Hello grade 4, how are you? Before we start our lesson, I want to ask you something. Did you think before, if the bones of our skeleton were fused together in a solid structure, and there will be no flexibility, then how can we move? How can we do different actions? What does allow our skeleton to move? It is the joint. What does allow the movement of our bones? It is the joint. What does allow this boy to do all these motions? It is the joint. Joint, 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 joint. What is joint? Joint is, the definition of the joint is the place where two or more bones join. It means linked or connected together, as the figure shown here. So let's repeat. The joint is the place where two or more bones are connected or linked together. This figure shows that joint, as we see, is not single structure. It is formed by a group of parts combined or linked together to form a joint. There is the ligament. What is the ligament? The ligament is the red structure shown here in this figure. Ligaments are the part of joint that connect the bones directly. We can notice that ligaments stick to the two edges of the bones and connect them. Capsule. This is the capsule. The capsule contains two parts, cartilage and fluid. The cartilage is the soft structure between the two bones, and fluid is something like oil inside this capsule. Cartilage and fluid act together to allow the two bones moving easily. Without this capsule, we will have a lot of pains when we move our hands, legs, or fingers. Now, if we ask ourselves, are all joints similar? We saw in the last videos that we have different types of bones, long, short, and flat bones. So the joints also should be categorized into different types. What types of joints we have? In fact, joints are classified into three types. The first one is mobile joints. Mobile joints are the joints like our joints of our hand, our leg, our knee, and our shoulder. The second one is semi-mobile joints. What does it mean? Semi-mobile means that something is moving slightly. Semi-mobile joints in our body, like the joints of our vertebral column and the joints of carpal. Carpal is this part of our hand shown here. The third one is immobile or fixed joints. Fixed or immobile means that something cannot move totally. So, immobile or fixed joints like the joints of our skull or the pubic joints. So, let's review. Joint is the place where two or more bones link together. How many types of joints we have? We have three types of joints: mobile joints, semi-mobile joints, and immobile or fixed joints. Thank you, dear student. Study well, solve the worksheet carefully, and I hope to see you soon.